Hello friends, सबको नमस्ते. So today in this video, I will show you how you can use a DeepFace package in different way. Let me preview my work. Let me run this file. It might take time, so wait for the seconds. Okay, let me show you. So this is the first interface. Now suppose I press 2, just to look this, then 3, 5, find face, then 4, face info. Let me press 1, then I have to upload the image. Just press U, then this dialog box will get there. Just press enter. It will detect face in that particular image. Then press 2 for the face similarity. Here we press 2. We have to give two images to find the similarity between the two images. Okay. Wait for the second. See here it's working back in background. It's going on. Okay. You can say 80% similarity. Now for the third, find face. Find face basically when you upload the images, and in this dataset images it will find the similar images like the images which you have uploaded. Okay, so you can see processing is going on. Okay, now you can see it's find 4 images. Okay, now let me press 4 for the face info. Just press U, then upload the image. It will find the emotion, age, gender and race for it. Okay, emotion, surprise, age 29. Okay, so this way we find we will do make this interface. Now let me press 5 just for the exit. So I will explain this whole code line by line. Okay, so let me comment this all, so I can explain you line by line. So let me first show you, these are the package which we use for this. Okay, we are using CV2, then the Tkinter for selecting file dialog, and then these are the you can say these are the face functions which we can use for each image. Okay, now this is a dictionary which I have created. Okay, so it will decide that for the 1 face detection, for the 2 face similarity, for the 3 find face, and for the 4 face info. Now this is a default, you can say initial state. We are using face screen 1, and for the screen 1 we are using face detection, so it will update the current screen value. That also the original image is current screen image 1. It will load this file path, and current screen means the initial image will be face detection. Now to make this image stable, I have to use key is equal to weight key, sorry, cb2 weight key, cb2 dot weight key 0 0 just for the infinite. If I use 1, it will not make it will be not stable. So let me run it. Here I will explain that why I have to use while loop, so don't worry, it will take some seconds, so wait for it. As you can see, then as soon as I press keys like RT, any key in the keyboard, the image will get vanished. Okay, it will go. So to make this image stable, we have to use while loop. Okay, let me erase this now, and let me open this while loop. I will explain it how this particular thing is working. Okay, so you don't worry it. So in while loop, you can see it's having only one thing, that if I press 5 or 27 just for the escape key, it will break the loop and everything will vanish. and if suppose I key press another key except the 5, this key message will get displayed. So let me explain you. Let me run this. You can see this. Now if suppose I press 7 anything, it will show me this message. You can see invalid key, press only 1 to 4, select a screen. Okay, now if you can see how it's working, let me explain you. Suppose this is when I run this file, image will be there, and while loop true means this loop get activated, and key is equal to cb2 wait queue means we have to wait until and unless the key will press. As soon as I press key, it will see that key is among this 5 or 27 means escape key. Okay, if it is 5 for escape key, it will break the loop. Otherwise it will print this message and again went to here and wait for the key to press. So this way while loop make the images vanished and also make it responsive on the keys. But I feel if I will not use the while loop, so it will not make it responsive to the keys also, and also the image will get vanished as soon as I press one key. Okay, so that's why I use while loop for this. Now I will explain you how you can make a key responsible, and when I will press one, first screen will be there, second, then second screen, then third screen. So how we can make it responsible on the keys like this. So for that I have used this. Okay, now so screen function will get activated here, this one. So now let me explain you how it is working. As soon as I press key, it will see whether it is 1, 2, 3, or 4. According to that, current screen value will get changes. Okay, and CHR, just you can see that here the you can say these variables, or you can say these attributes or these keys values are in a string format. So we have to convert that into string format. And as soon as current screen value will get activate changes, or you can say updated, it will call the show screen function. When the show screen function will call, it will see screen key will be there. Screen key will be, you can say current screen value will be act as a screen key, and it is 1, 2, 3 in 4. Okay, or global image will be, because we are also making that, because original image and the current screen basically tracking the image and the current screen values. So it will read the image just using the screen images means the stationary, and we pass the current screen value here and we get the image. We will read that. Till here we get the image path, and we cv2.am read that image, and we show that image, and also we update the original image, because original image is just to track the image here. So now let me show you how it's working. Okay, let me close it. Now let me save it again and let me run it. As you can say, it's up coming. Now let me press 2, let me press 3, let me press 4, again let me press 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's working. So now let me show you how, let me show the compiler, how the compiler is working. As soon as I press run this file, it will see key cb2 wait queue, and here it's stop, and it's wait for the key to press by the user. As soon as I press 1, it will see it will come to if statement. It's update the current value and show screen get activated, and after that it will again go to after completing this whole loop, it will, if a statement is go to here and cb2 wait queue mean infinite wait of particular image, and again wait for the key to press, and again I will press 3, it will update the current screen value, and again after show the image, it's again went to here and cb2 key wait queue 0, it means again wait for the infinite time to wait for the key to press by the user, and again this way. And this is a whole loop, how the loop is working. Now let me press 5, and as soon as I press 5, image will be get vanished and value will get break. Okay, so this way it's working. Now let me explain you how you can use a u command, or you can say as soon as I press u, how you can upload images. So you can see all my 4 images. U is compulsory, means upload image dialog box is there. Okay, in every 4 images. So now let me explain you how you can do it. So as I press key U, this if statement get activated, and it will see from in if current screen means current screen value. If this current screen value is in screen images, meaning this is in this is dictionary. If it is there, it will call the select file function. What is select file function? This is one, which generate the dialog box to select the file. Okay, so you can say open the file dialog box. It will dialog box. Now you can see this is in byte. So let me uncomment them as also, but I will explain later what is the use of these two variables. Okay, so don't worry. Here it is. Also, I have to comment this also because it is just for the explanation afterward. Now, DeepFace feature means this function is also get activated here. Now let me explain how the compiler is working. As soon as I press U here, it will check that current screen value is in screen images. It will call the select file function. As soon as the select file function get activated, it will open the dialog box. Here it is, it's open the dialog box, and the title will be of that is selected images, and the file type which we apply is JPG, JPEG, and TIFF and GIF. As soon as I select the file, it will get the file path. If I will not select any file, it will show the no file selected and just return the original image. Okay, as you can say that original images are global, so we do not have to pass this parameter. So that's why it will just return the original image. If I select the image, so it will call the DeepFace feature and just be passed the image path. Okay, and when the compiler come to this function, it will see that what is the current skin value. It might be possible it is 1, 2, 3, or 4. But let me explain you. If suppose the current skin value is 1, it will call the phase detection function. And phase detection function basically return the image with some changes in that particular image. Okay, and it will return here original image get activated because original image track the images. So it will then we have to show the image. Why we are showing that image? Because right now suppose this is the image, the initial image, and I press U, it will go to the select file and we select the file, and also in deep feature it will go to phase detection, and phase detection basically send the images with some changes in the image. Okay, so compiler will return means the compiler function will return the original image with some changes, and here we also get the image with some changes. Now we have to destroy the previous image. We do not have any changes, so we have to we have to replace that. So just we have to show the original image with some images, and here also we return the original image and update the values. So this way the select file basically working. Now we can see that it's returning the original image. You can say it's returning the original image, but here we are not getting it. Here we are not uh, taking it. Okay, means we are not receiving that here. So you can say it's an extra line. You can erase it or you can comment it. It's up to you. So let me show you. Let me comment this line. It does not show any error to me. Now let me run it again. Then I will explain you how the U is working. There is no need to, you can say there is no need to receive the original image because original image is a global variable. We already updated it here. Okay, so it's not necessary to return the original image and update in the function. So this is the first screen. Now let me press U command. Let me select this image, open it. It will see here. Now let me press 2. Now let me press U here, but there is no need. I will explain later this what is the use of Q here, but I will not explain right now. Let me press U here. It let me upload this image. It will find the images, okay, in that particular database and show me the result here. Okay, now let me press 4. Let me press U, then again let me select one image, let me select this one. Okay, see it's taking time, it finds the emotion, age, gender, race. Here you can see it. So let's see, get the results, sad 28. Now let me press 1 here, and if suppose I not press any press U here, suppose I press a U here and I does not select any images and cancel it, you can say no file selectable will get there. Now let me press 5 just to destroy it. Okay, now I will explain you how you can how those functions are working: face detection, face similarity, and other things. Okay, but I will not explain you function of screen 2. I will explain that function of screen 2 later, because before that I have to explain you how the q command is working and how the u command is working in a synchronized way. Okay, so later I will explain you, but I will explain you screen number 1, screen number 2, 3 and 4, their function. So let me explain now first for the screen number 1. So let me show you that as soon as I run this Python file and just I will press the 1 key, okay, and current screen, and I get the image here. And after that, after pressing the 1, just after that I have to press the U command. After U command is pressed, this function get activated. Dialog box will be appear. I have selected the image. Okay, after selecting the image, this face detection is get activated, means DeepFace function compiler called DeepFace function. It will check current screen. I have pressed the one, so it will face detection function will get activated, and image path, we are passing the image path and the original image. Now in utils it will go to face detection function. So this is our face detection function. So let me explain you how it is working. We are getting image path and original image. First we will read that image. After reading that image, you can see in face detection this dialog box is this is a dialog box. And one more thing, let me explain you this. For all four images, this all four images I have created using Canva. Okay, using Canva I have created it. Go to face detection. Okay, so here you can see it is cb resize, because resize the file. You can see what is the title: resize for fixed layout. So this is a fixed layout, this upload image, because we have to upload the image in this portion, no? So this is a fixed layout, this fixed rectangle. So according to that I have resized it 381 420. And how I calculated these values: I have calculated these values using a paint software. Every laptop desktop have a paint software. You can go there, upload your image, this canvas image, and you can get the coordinates values. Okay, now after resizing that particular image, I have to replace this upload image, you can say button or this area with the image. So how I can do: just original image and these values you have to pass, and just replace from original image, replace that particular area with the image. What is the title? Please input image in the left panel of the template. Okay, so this is this. And how I calculate this value 191 611, I have explained that this all calculation are done with the paint software. Okay, so go to, I have replaced this area with the image, with the image which I have uploaded, or with the which your user will upload. Now I have to copy that image. Then I have to pass that image with this function DeepFace extract face. Just pass the image and frost detection false. Now this will return my bounding box details to me. Okay, so result will be there. After getting result, four face in result, and it might be possible that in one image multiple faces will be there. So that's why I have used the for loop here. So after getting it, for the first iteration face, I will get the face variable. In facial face, basically you can say the dictionary. Facial area basically give me the reason, or you can say the bounding box variables or bounding box values. So reason x give me this one, y means it's give me the values in top left coordinates. This xy will be top left corner bounding box. Wh will be the height and width of the coordinates of the rectangle, or you can say the bounding box of the bounding box around the face. Now CB2 rectangle, I will give the image, and in CB2 rectangle, to draw the rectangle on that particular face, we have to give two coordinates: top left coordinates and bottom left coordinates of the rectangle. So how we can generate as this xy, you can already say this is a top left coordinate of the bounding box. To calculate the, or you can say to get the bottom right coordinate of the bounding box, you have to use x plus w. and y plus h. This way you will get the top bottom right coordinate of the bounding box. So this is a color and 2 is a scale here. After means after making the changes on the uploaded image, we have to replace this area with the replace this area with the image with the have a which having a phase detection bounding box. So to replace this area, just use this values original image, and we place that image with have a bounding box. Okay, so this way we get the image. Now you can say this is the original image which I have run. When I press one, I get this image, and this is the original image without any changes. Now this function make the changes on the original image, and here it is written the original image. Here it is written the original image. The compiler went to this function select file, and here it update the original image. You can say original image value, and then we have to vanish that particular image, this image, without which is without any changes, to the original image with have some changes. So here we replace that by showing that image. So this way when I press the one and upload image, you when I press one and then you, this way the current screen one find face function is working. Now let me show you the result, or you can see the preview. Value is one already because your default value. Now let me select one image. It will find the face in that particular image. Let me press this one, detecting face here. Okay, now let me again press one for better result. Okay, let me press this one now. So it's working now well for this image. So this way current screen burn of find face function is working. Now let's press one for vanish everything. Okay, now I will explain you for the 3 means the find face. Okay, so how the compiler is working, let me first show you. If suppose I press I can say whenever I run this file, when I press 3, my images will my find face, this one will get this one will get shown. Okay, this one find face. Okay, oh not this one, this one not find face, this one in this. Okay, after getting this image, you can say this is the original image without any changes. And then I press U, the select file will get activated. Inside this you will see it will, and you can see the current screen value also get changes. So deep feature, when I will call, when the compiler will call deep feature function, it will see that current screen is over 3, it will call the find face function. So in utils, this is a whole code for the find face. I will explain line by line. After compiler will write here, it will get the image path and the original image. As soon first we read the image and just resize it according to this rectangle box coordinates, or you can say width and height. After you can say after resizing that particular image, or here the image is not that original image. I'm talking about this image is a, you can say is an image which I upload. Okay, that particular image. So I will replace this area from original image to the image which I have resized it. Okay, I will resize changes, and you know that I have calculated this calculation is done on with the paint software. After it, the DB path means the data set inside which it will find the similar images related to the image which is uploaded by the user. In the dataset image, this is a folder name. Okay, now we will pass the means we use DeepFace.find. Then we pass the image path. The image path is the one which the user will upload, and then we pass the database path, the database inside which the DeepFace will find the similar images and promise state detection false, and this way we get the result. And then how this working? Basically, DeepFace will find the distance, you can say the similarity percentage uh, from for the similarity for percentage for the all images. For your explanation person, you can say that for all these images, it find the distance, or you can say it find the distance, or you can say the similarity percentage between the image which the user will pass and the image which is which a dataset will have. It find the distance. Okay. And one more thing, that the more the distance value, the less the similarity between the images. The less the distance value, more the similarity between the images. Okay. Result, it suppose result means no images is found between no images is found. You can say no images will be there which is similar to that image in the database. It will just display this it will just counter will be 0 and just print this, and the file name means the base path means the one more thing, that os dot path dot image path, the image path is this one. Okay, this one. So what is this os dot path dot base name? Basically give me the image name, not the entire directory. That's just the name of the image. Okay. So if suppose a result will be greater than 0 and not a result 0 is empty, means similar images are present, and you can say we are printing result 0. Result 0, some the identity is just the, you can say the path name. Distance is का similarity percentage. I'm talking about here, I'm talking about again similarity percentage, but that distance is basically, you can say the value from 0 to 1, but distance is not a you can say it's not a percentage value. We have to convert that into a percentage value, but just for the explanation purpose, I'm saying that is find the percentage, similarity percentage, but it find a distance between the images. So first it will exit. If suppose find db means basically in find db I upload the similar images with that particular images the user will upload. Okay, with a base name folder name. So it will, I will, if suppose I find db folder will not there, it will make that particular directory. Then when we extract the base name, according to the base name only we will develop the folder name. Okay, and inside this folder name we upload the image which is similar to that particular image. Initially the counter will be 0. Then we will make a for loop where we will use and here we are using identity and the distance. Identity basically give me the, you can say uh, uh, photo path, and distance basically give me the distance between those two images. And now here we converting that particular distance in the similarity percentage. How we can say, for the just for the explanation purpose, let me explain you. Suppose distance value is 0.1, and 0.1 means uh, it's you can say, or not 0.1, 0.9. Let me explain you. 0.9 here means uh, similarity percentage, means that particular image similarity between those two images is very less. Okay, and when I multiply it, when my minus by 1, I get 0.1, and when I multiply with 100, I get 10 percentage. Means that particular image is 10% similar to that particular image. That's why distance is basically lesser the value, means uh, more means distance value, lesser the value, the more similar is image, greater the value, the less similar the particular image. Okay, the similarity percentage is greater than 50, means I have basically I here I have used a threshold, means if the percentage is greater than 50, then only we can say that particular image is more similar to that particular image. Then we will read that path, means the image path here. Okay, we will read that path here. Just 0 identity basically read that particular, I already tell you here 0 result 0 identity give me that image path. Okay, then I will read that path. After reading that path, you can say here path is just, this is a variable. Read that image, then we will make means you can say the base directory for that, and not base directory, we will here we extract the base name from that path, and just after that, after extracting the base path, we will upload that image in that particular folder, means inside this folder and we will upload it. So this way, and we here after that we update the counter value. So this way we basically upload all the images in the find db in the base subdirectory folder which is similar to that particular image. And if suppose result 0 will be there, it means no image counter will be 0, and this way we will make it means we will update the counter below 0. Now we have to, you can say, we have to show counter value here, and directory where the similar images is uploaded, we have to show them. So how we have to show them, let me explain that also with these utils. Okay, then if this way show the number of matches. Now we have to show the counter. For showing the counter, just use cbt.put text, then the original image, because we have to make the changes on original image. Then we have to give the counter, or you can say the string value of the counter. You can say 0 counter value. It will here it will be 0, or the here this one, according to this it will show the counter value, and this value, this coordinates value, we have to display that. There is a font, and this is the scale, color, then the thickness. Now we have to show the directory, this directory where the similar images are uploaded. So how we can show that? If the counter is greater than 0, means similar images are present, then we will just show find db and the file name, and the file name is this one. Okay, os.path base name. Okay, this way, os.path base name from image path, we will get the image name, so we will show that directory. If the counter is not 0, means no images is found, and we will just print no match found, and after changes we will return the original image. So DeepFace will get the original image, then it come to this this function. After coming to this function, original image get updated, and after original image value get updated, we will just show that with some image with some changes. Okay, so now let me show the preview of it. Run Python file. Just wait for the seconds. And you can see, now let me press 3, and now let me upload the images. After pressing the U, I will select one image. Let me select this one, then open it. Now it will let me show you what is happening here. It will find all distance between all the images. See here, go to there, see this result 0 identity, give me this thing, image path, and base name os.path base name. After giving this path, give me this thing, only this thing, the name of that particular image. And here distance, you can say its distance value is 0 to 10, or 0 to 1. Its distance value is 0 to 1. Okay, here when you will multiply with this, you can say here e is representing when you divide by 6, 10 ki power 16 and 10 ki power 1. This way you will get the values from 0 to 1 only, and minimum the distance is you can say these are the values for the distance. So minimum the distance is, the more the similar is, and larger the distance value, the similarity is less. So it's calculating the distance. Now you can see it's showing that according to this image, 9 images are similar, and all images are stored in this. Let me show you that also. So go to the folder, and you can say find db, and inside this folder is created. This is not this one, this is also not this one, this one. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 images are there, but it's showing, okay, it's showing also 9. So 9 images similar to that particular image which we have uploaded, including the image which we have uploaded. So this way find 5 faces working. Now let me press 5 just for the vanish. Go to the code. Okay, now I will explain you for the current screen 4. You can see for the 4 we have a face info, means the means you can say gender, age, and other things. So for that, let me explain you how the compiler is working. As soon as I run this file, and when I press 4, my screen will get display. Means you can say resources, face info with this one. This image will get there, and after that I will press U, so it will call select file. This function will call. It will call deep feature. This function will call inside the deep feature. It will see that current screen is power 4, so it will call face info function, image path, and the original image it will as a parameter. We will go here, and this is your face info function. So it will image path and original image, and you can say image path will be the image which is uploaded by the user. We will read that, and after reading that, we will resize that particular image according to this rectangle box, and after that we will replace this area with our image. So how we can do it? We have to just read that image, resize it, and just replace it. Okay, after replacing it, we will go to deep face analysis, and deep face analysis, you can say we will get use deep face dot analyze, just pass the image path, and the action which we want, we have to want age, gender, race, and emotion. After that, after getting the result, we have to extract those image information. So how we can do it? Just use result 0 then age, result 0 dominant gender, result 0 dominant emotion, race, result 0 dominant race. So this way we get the values. After getting these values, we have to assign these values in this area. How we can do it? Just use put text, put text original image. Just use emotion. These are the coordinates values for the emotion, then the font, then the scale, color, and then thickness. Same way for the age, gender, and race. The calculation for this, all this, you can say I done for using a paint software. Okay, after making the changes in the original image, we have to return the original image. After getting this original image here, it's in this function. Here it is also return the original image. After getting the original image, image value get updated. Then we have to show that image. So this way, face info working. Now let me preview that. Let me press 4. Let me press U. Then this one. Let me select one different image. Let me press this, select this, then open it. Okay. Wait for the seconds. It's doing 1 4. So this is the result which I have printed, and you can say here gender, you can say woman is there, probabilities are given. Non-dominant gender, give me the you can say the probability which is higher. Same way for the emotion. Here it is emotion array. This one. This is the emotion for all till here. But the probability which is highest, dominant emotion, give me that one. Okay, same way for others. This way we extract the information. You can say this is an image, emotion angry, age 25, gender man, race Asian. So this way we make the prediction on the face also. So now let me press 5 just for and vanish this image. Okay. Now I will explain you how you can use a current screen tool. Okay. So these are the parameters. You can say not parameter, is the variable which is act as an indicator. Okay, here first I will store the image one path, and you can say in U pressed. So let me show you what is happening here. Face similarity. Yes. Okay, so you can say it is having a U and Q, and I want that until and unless U is U is not pressed, Q will not press. For example, if I press Q as a first, but I don't want that. So I want to make an indicator that when you will press, that indicator will get activate, or you can say change this value, and then only the Q will get pressed. If the Q is pressed first, then it throw the error. So for that I have make this parameter screen to U pressed false. Initially it is false, and you can say that here u, basically u is the one which can upload the image first and q for the image second. And I want both image, you can say both image path, so that I can give that path to the deep face and can analyze that perfectly. So that's why I make this parameter, or case in the variable, to store the image path 1 for that. So how we can do it, let me explain you. First, I will explain you how it's throw the error. So if you can say, else if Q, when I press Q, it will first check that it is current screen 2. Yes. Then it will check that screen 2 U press is true or not. If it is false, it means U is not pressed and Q is pressed first. So it will directly throw the error, press U first. Okay. So this is that. That's why I want that U has to be pressed first. So when I press U, when I will run this file, I will press 2, I will get my screen, then I will press U, select file will get called, and here everything will be done, and I will select the image. Now here it is, this one. It will check that if the current screen is 2, when I will press U for the screen 2, it will check current screen is 2. Yes, it is current screen is 2, and then it will check that not screen 2 is pressed or not. Okay, it means that if the not screen to you press means if it is false or not. Okay, if it is false, it will you can say change the value, or okay, or you can say update the value of screen to image 1 path. Means screen to 2 is there, and also screen to you press value has to be false. This way we can save the image 1 path, okay, in this variable. After saving it, it will throw the file path. Here I am not passing this screen to image 1 path, I am passing file path here. And it will go up, it will go to current diff feature, and I will see, yes, the current screen is 2. Now here it is passing screen to image 1 path and image path, then original image and the screen to you pressed. Okay, for the first, when I press U, screen to you pressed is false, original image is just without any changes. Here image path is this path. Okay, here image path is file path is this one. Okay, file path is this one, means the image which we have uploaded using U, which we have selected. And here screen to image 1 path, initially it is file path. Okay, initially it is file path. Now face similarity, it go to here, face similarity. Now it will check either the U press is false or true. If U press means it is true or it is true, but right now for the first, when I press U, it is false. So it go to here, and here we update the U pressed value. We will make it true here, then we will re-edit the image, then we just resize it, and then we replace that here, and just directly you can say original image, and then U press, we will return it. U press is now updated. When I press U, it now it will become true. So it will come here, then we get global variables value will get changed. Okay, it will return the original image, and here it has also get the original image updated, and then we show the images and with the original image with some changes. And here after U press, changes will be just the changes area with the U, and also change the U pressed, you can say, value. Now it is true. Now again, when I press Q, this thing will get checked if it is U press is true. Yes, U same to U press is true, because U is pressed. Okay, then it will select file. Yes, it will go to here and ultimately come to here. Then it will check current screen true. Yes, current screen is true, and not current screen to U press means right now it is true. After U, it is true, become true. So this thing will not changed. Okay, this way we will make sure that image 1 path means whenever you press U is pressed and we select the image, that image path remains safe. Okay, after that, it if statement will not get activated, because screen to U press is true. Now it will check the face feature. It again go to here, and again it will throw some parameters. This time image 2 bin image 1 path is that one path that is selected by the user when it press U, and if image path is right now is the image selected by the user when it press Q, and original image is screen to U press. Now right now screen to U press is true. It will come to here. Yes, screen to U press is true right now. Now we select read the image 2 path. Okay, then we'll resize it and just change that particular area. Now this time we change this area with the image which we have uploaded, which we have selected using Q. Then we print both the things. Now right now I will to find a similarity between those. At this time I will just use DeepFace verify and give image 1 path. Image 1 path is this one, image 2 path this one. Now it will return that, and now distance, it will calculate distance, and we get a distance. I have told you that minimum the distances dissimilarity is more, and maximum the distances similarity is highest. Okay, so that's why to calculate the similarity, the percentage, we minus that and multiply with 100. After that, we have to, you can say, we have to show the similarity percentage here. So how we can show it? Just you can say, just calculate the similarity percentage. Then we have to use put text on the original image, and then similarity percentage, we have to show that this is the coordinate which I have calculated already, and this is font, this is scale, and this is thickness, and oh sorry, is color, and this is thickness. And after that we have to change the uprest value, updated value. Now this time the uprest become false. Okay, so it will return original image with the changes, and screen to uprest is right now it become false global value. Then it will return the original image and we show the original image. So this way screen to is working. Now let me show the preview of things. Wait for the seconds, it will show you the value, or is it, yes, it's become. Now let me press 2 here, let me press Q first, so that let me press Q, so it will throw me error, you press false, press U first. Okay, now let me press U here, it will go, and let me upload one image, let me upload this one. Now yes, open it. Now let me press Q. Okay, now it becomes U is true, so image 1 path will get saved. Now let me select one image, this one. Let me find the similarity between those two images. Wait for the seconds, it will compute. Background computation is 10% similarity. Okay, now again let me press 1. Okay, let me upload it. Now I will show whole thing. It will detect face. Let me press 2 again. Now let me press U again. Then let me select one image. Let me select this one. Open it. Now let me press Q. Let me select this one. Open it. Okay, so 14% similarity. Now let me use this 3. Then let me press U again. Then let me select this one. It finds the images similar to that particular image. It's finding 4 images. Now let me select 4 here. It find the face info. Let me select one image from downside. Let me select this one. Okay, find the emotions, age, gender, race for that particular age. Okay, neutral 33, man, white. Okay, now let me press 5. So this way you make how you can use a DeepFace in Manimane, and how you can create this Canva, and how you can use the keys, how you can make the key responsive, how you can use the CV2 in this way. Okay, I have explained you each and everything line by line. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks to all.